everyone, and welcome to a very special edition of Ask the Crown. I'm Elizabeth Seyfried, Miss United States 2014 and Miss World America's 2015. I'm so excited to be introducing the 2015 class of Miss World America, who will be competing this summer in Washington, D.C. in July.
Hi, I'm Courtney Prather, Miss Oregon World 2015.
Tell us about where you're from and your family and your community.
I grew up in a big small town, a big suburban town with a small town feel where there's a Starbucks on every corner and they put stalks on their trees during the winter. I've lived here since I was 6 with my parents and my brother. I should have heeded my mom's warning as a kid when she told me not to pick on my brother because he'd be bigger than me one day. But now he's a 6'6" college lacrosse player, so those days are over. But my family has always been so supportive of everything that I do.
Tell us something about yourself that no one else knows.
I take New Year's resolutions weirdly seriously. This year, my New Year's resolution was to be fearless, and I applied that both professionally and in my personal life. Professionally, I asked for a raise when I thought I deserved one, and I actually got promoted to a financial analyst. Personally, that's why I began competing in this pageant system, was because I was watching a pageant with my mom and saw these girls on TV, and they looked so fit and beautiful and confident and truly fearless. And so that's why I decided to compete in these pageants. And I've learned so much from this experience, and even though it really puts me out of my comfort zone, I've learned interview skills and healthy eating habits, and that's why I would really encourage other girls to participate in pageants as well.
Knowing what you know now, if you could write a letter to yourself when you were young, what would you say?
If I could write a letter to myself when I was young, I would tell myself that it's okay to be a nerd, and it's okay to be blonde and smart. I tried so hard to fit in school, and you try so hard not to be a nerd, but being smart and strong and intelligent is the new sexy. And so I think I would go back and tell myself that it's okay to let yourself shine and be who you are and just be intelligent and be yourself.
Tell us about your Beauty with a Purpose project and how you selected it.
My uncle was born with Down syndrome, and no one knew that he was deaf until he was 18, so communication has always been really hard for him. But I have never met anyone who has a bigger heart than he does and loves more people more unconditionally. So he inspired me to work with affiliates of the National Down Syndrome Society in promoting not only a culture of acceptance and tolerance, but a celebration of the differences in others. And he has never let his extra chromosome stop him. He still dreams of becoming a country singer with the superhuman strength of Superman.
Knowing that Miss World is a community ambassador, tell us why you should be Miss World America.
There are so many amazing girls in this competition that America really could not go wrong with a representative. But 2 reasons why I would make a good Miss World America is because of my community service with the National Down Syndrome Society and my desire to encourage women to mentor other women. With my community service with the National Down Syndrome Society, I work to promote a culture of acceptance and a celebration of the differences in others. I have always loved math, and I was lucky enough to have a mentor who pushed me to follow what I love to do, even though finance is a very male-dominated industry. And I don't think that I would be the financial analyst with the dream of becoming CFO of a Fortune 500 company today without that mentor and without that added push. So if I was honored with the title of Miss World America, I would love to be that mentor for other women and encourage women to build each other up and go after their own career goals, even if it's not seen as generally a female-oriented position.
Tell us a fun fact.
I'm a brainy blonde who loves math. And where some people like to flip open the newspaper and do the crossword puzzles, I like to open my calculus book and do different differential equations.
Thank you so much to everyone who let us interview them on Ask the Crown, and thank you to everyone for watching. I'm so excited to meet all the women in Washington, D.C. in July who will be competing for Miss World America.